Welcome to Smart Speech.
Podcast for English learners. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you click this video, it means one thing. You want to talk about yourself in English confidently, naturally, and without freezing like a snowman at the North Pole.
Exactly. And don't worry, we've all been there. Someone asks, "So, tell me about yourself." And suddenly your brain goes, "Loading, error, please restart system."
Today, Daniel and I will help you finally stop feeling awkward when introducing yourself.
We're going to show you how to talk about your life, your job, your hobbies, your goals, everything. And we'll do it through real, emotional, human conversation so you actually remember it.
So grab your headphones, get comfy, and let's dive into the magic of talking about you.
Why talking about yourself is hard. Anna, let's start honestly. Why do so many learners find this difficult?
Because talking about yourself feels personal. In your native language, it's easy, but in English, you suddenly feel judged. You don't want to make mistakes. You don't want to sound boring. You don't want to say something weird.
And the textbook phrases don't help. Nobody in real life says, "My name is John. I am 24. I like football."
Yes, people talk with emotion, with personality, with stories.
And that's what we're teaching today. How to talk about yourself like a human, not a robot.
Podcast for English learners. The golden formula for introducing yourself. Let's start with the basics. Here is the formula we'll be using today. Name, what you do, why you do it, something personal, a question.
This formula works in every situation: meeting new people, job interviews, making friends, conferences, dating, video calls, anywhere.
Okay, Daniel, let's do a natural example.
Example 1, friendly introduction. Hey, I'm Daniel. I'm a communication coach. I help people speak with confidence on camera. I love what I do because I get to watch people transform. What about you? What do you do?
Smooth, supernatural. Example 2, confident, simple introduction. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a digital learning specialist. I help people study English in creative ways. Outside of work, I'm a huge fan of travel and photography. What brings you here today?
Notice how she added something personal. That always makes you sound interesting.
How to talk about your job without being boring. Let's be real. Most people hate talking about their job because they think it's boring.
But English gives you so many ways to make your job sound interesting. Watch this.
Boring version. I'm a teacher.
I'm an engineer.
I work in an office.
Zero emotion, zero story, zero connection.
Better version. I'm a teacher. I help students speak more confidently.
I'm an engineer. I design systems that make people's lives easier.
I work in an office, but my real passion is creating new ideas and helping people. Real dialogue, job talk. Anna, ask me about my job like we just met at an event. Sure. So, Daniel, what do you do?
I'm a communication coach. Basically, I help people find their voice, especially people who feel shy or nervous when speaking English.
That sounds amazing. What made you get into that?
Honestly, I used to be shy myself. I hated speaking in public. And one day I realized if I don't fix it, my fear will decide my life. So I started learning everything about confidence and communication. And now I teach it.
That is such a beautiful story. See, that's what viewers need to learn. Tell your job, plus tell your why.
Talking about your background.
Now, let's move to the next part, saying where you're from and giving a little background.
But without sounding like a geography lesson.
Exactly. Watch this.
Natural examples.
I'm originally from England, but I've lived in 3 different cities, so I like to say I'm a bit of a global citizen.
I grew up in a small town, which taught me to appreciate slow mornings and friendly neighbors.
I moved around a lot as a kid, so adapting to new places feels natural to me.
Real dialogue background.
Anna, where are you from?
I'm from a small city, actually, and growing up there made me very curious about the world. I always felt like there was something bigger out there. New countries, new people, new stories. And that's why I fell in love with languages.
I love that. See? One sentence, personal story, emotional connection.
Talking about your personality. Okay, this part is fun. Describing your personality in English.
But not with boring adjectives like I am kind, I am smart, I am hardworking.
Yes. That's how AI describes itself. Use stories instead. For example, instead of I'm friendly, say I love meeting new people. I always enjoy hearing their stories. Instead of I'm creative, say I'm the kind of person who always has 50 ideas before breakfast. Instead of I'm shy, say I usually take a bit of time to open up, but once I do, I become very talkative.
Daniel, how would you describe yourself?
I'd say I'm a very curious person. If I meet someone interesting, I want to know everything. What drives them, what inspires them, what scares them. I love people's minds.
Wow, that's deep. What about you? I'm emotionally loud. I feel everything very strongly. If I'm excited, everyone knows. If I'm nervous, everyone knows. But I think that makes my life colorful.
I love that. And that's exactly how our viewers should describe themselves. Specific, human, and emotional.
Talking about your hobbies. Make them sound interesting. Telling people your hobbies is not about listing them. It's about telling why you love them. Boring. I like reading, music, traveling. Better. I love reading because it feels like traveling without leaving home. I'm obsessed with music. It's like my emotional fuel. Traveling makes me feel alive. Every new city feels like a new version of myself.
Daniel, what's one hobby that really defines you? Definitely hiking. There is something magical about walking uphill, your legs burning, and suddenly you reach the top and the whole world opens beneath you. It makes me feel small and powerful at the same time.
That is poetic.
Thank you. What about you?
Photography. Taking a picture is like freezing a feeling. When I see a sunset or a stranger smiling, I just think, I want to remember this forever.
And that's how you talk about hobbies with emotion.